Hello, hello, and good evening. So, welcome to the Magnificent Abundance Manifester Live. So, today I wanted to talk about the experience of the Quantum Transformation Day. So, I had a very enjoyable day yesterday with one of my clients who did spend the full day being totally transformed. It was very intense, at the same time light, meaning we went through a lot of personal, deep, I wouldn't say issues, but yeah, initially there were issues, but then we worked through it, and to basically bring whoever I'm working with, that's how I work. So whatever you're going through, whatever you want, so I am removing whatever is blocking your way and going to the core of your being to heal any wounds that is still outstanding in your light, in your field, and so that you can move forward freely and with much more ease, so that you can manifest anything that you desire. So that was very very good, very intense, and yet very enjoyable. So I did put on my Facebook page and Instagram in my story a lot of the pictures. So I will create a video hopefully in the next few days of the experience, and to give you a visual taster of what it feels like. However, this is something that is going to really take your experience of the healing to a different level, because it's about diving through everything that you've been hiding from yourself. And obviously, as most of you know right by now, when it comes to working with me, I don't leave any stone unturned. Hi, Roblea. So this is something that is very important, because you don't only, it's not superficial, it's very deep, it's raw at the same time. And there might be some tears, but it's okay, because when you get to the other side, you feel much more relief, you feel much lighter, and your healing experience is really then allowing you to experience a breakthrough, and to really get to the bottom of whatever you couldn't overcome before, and now the door is opening for you to finally experience what you wanted. So that is for people who are serious about their growth, about their personal development, about, in essence, making their dreams a reality. And only those who are committed will obviously go for this experience, because I then will be totally focused on you. So if you have any question around how that days goes, even though I've been quite detailed on how it works, you can message me. There are dates available for the month of March and April. So if you are ready to take that next step, this is the time. And don't hesitate. I take your growth very seriously, because your success is obviously my success too. So this is something that I really enjoy working on with you. Some tips. So if you are booking a day with me, what my client did, which I actually highly recommend to all of you who are going to do this, is to then book some days off to just let things integrate and unfold. Don't go back straight to work after this day. I highly advise you against it. Take some time off, because it's something which is quite intense for your energy, for your body, for your vibe. So after that, you need to just relax, spend some me time, so that everything that's been happening then can sink in. And there are going to be a lot of things happening, a lot of even after the session. So if you've had a one-to-one session with me, you know what I'm talking about. You know, what I do doesn't even work at that moment of healing. It continues days after I worked on you. So this is why it's important to allow yourself to receive the healing by giving your time of your body the rest that it needs at the same time as your mind. So it's about allowing yourself to receive that healing and let it unfold. So that was what I wanted to say today around the Quantum Transformation Day. I've made a few videos which were promotional when it comes to what's happening inside. I will do a video shortly on what happened during that day yesterday. And if you have any question, don't hesitate to ask me. On that note, I'm going to love you and leave you and wish you a beautiful rest of the evening. And I might come back for another theme. I will see. Okay, so happy manifesting. Bye-bye.